Welcome back to another video, guys. So today you have come here to find out how to spray like a pro, but you are not going to get that. Okay, you will be finding how to spray like a god. Okay, like this, uh, like this. Okay, so let's get started. So the very first thing you need to know to control the recoil is how to control it, either using your thumbs or using tilting the device. So first you have to understand how many types of sensitivity are there. Okay, so there is camera sensitivity, two types. Okay, one is free look and the other is screen camera sensitivity, and the third is IADS and gyroscope and ADS gyroscope. Okay, so what you are going to do is first you have to find out which sensitivity you are going to use. Okay, so the first one is you are going to control the spray using gyroscope like this. Okay, you are going to tilt your device from top to bottom and you are going to control your recoil. And the second type of recoil control is you are going to swipe your thumb down to control the recoil. And the next type is you use both gyroscope and thumb to control the recoil. Okay, so these are the three ways in which you can control recoil. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing you have to remember is in how much sensitivity is good for you. Okay, so the main thing to control the recoil is sensitivity. Okay, so we are going to first getting to know how to set sensitivity. Okay, so when you are uh, setting the sensitivity, make sure that you have no attachments like the foregrip or stock attached. Okay, so when you are spraying like this perfectly without attachment, then when you get attachments during real matches, you will get to spray more accurately. Okay, accurately and precisely. So like this is without attachment. So don't mind the horizontal recoil, only vertical recoil is our concern. Okay, so you have to practice to spray like this. Okay, horizontal recoil can be controlled easily when using foregrip, but to control vertical recoil is in your hands. Okay, so you have to perfectly spray like this in order to control the recoil. So I'll first tell you how to adjust sensitivity on per gun basis. Okay, you are going to adjust have sensitivity like this for each and every gun. Okay, first if you don't want to get in depth, you can just set the sensitivity to low, medium or high based on your device and your thumb characters. Okay, your muscle memory has important role to play in sensitivity. Okay, so if you can control recoil like me only with gyroscope, then it's no problem for you. Okay, but if you are using only ADS to control like thumb swiping, then you have to train your muscle memory. Okay, but for gyroscope you can easily uh, get used to, but it is hard to master. Okay, when using gyroscope it is hard to master it, but easily you can learn. But ADS is hard to learn but easy to use. So these are two opposite ends. Okay, two opposite sides of the same coin. So what you are going to do is, first you are going to take a gun of your choice. Okay, if you are using general sensitivity, okay, this one, okay. If you are going to customize, then take each and every gun that you want to customize the sensitivity, and you have to come to this location,
Marked a
okay,
location.
and then you have to set the target to 100 meters.
Marked a
Okay,
location.
then you are going to tap on this top triple bar, okay, left side. You are going to get this many types. Okay, the first is screen. Screen is when you just the camera movement. Okay, when you are swiping like this, the camera movement is called screen. For screen, the first person no scope. Now there is no scope, so when I swipe like this, my sensitivity is set to 80. Okay, so when I'm using third person no scope, then the sensitivity is 80, and the first person sensitivity is also 80. So, and when I'm using holographic sight like this, okay, wait, like this, then if I swipe, then the screen sensitivity is set to 61. Okay, so this is what screen sensitivity is. And the second is ADS. Okay, ADS is when you fire, you have to control the recoil only using thumb. Now I have not set the ADS sensitivity. ADS sensitivity is when you fire, you are going to swipe your thumb like this. So this is ADS sensitivity. And the third is gyroscope sensitivity. The gyroscope sensitivity is when you spray, the sensitivity to control the recoil. Okay, so you are going to choose. Okay, first, if you want to use ADS, gyroscope, or both. If you want to use only ADS, then set ADS only and turn off gyroscope from here. Okay, always on, close. Okay, so or you can set it to only scope on, like only if you open the scope, then you can use gyroscope, or else you can only use thumb to control the sensitivity. Okay, I have set it to always on. So what you are going to do is, first you have to decide what type of recoil control you are going to use. If you are decided to use both, then what you are going to do is, first you have to set ADS sensitivity. Okay, then you are going to set gyro. Okay, first I will show you how to set ADS. Okay, so you are going to stand in this
Marked a
location,
location.
and you are going to target this location.
Marked a
Okay,
location.
so for first person, third person, if you open the scope, the menu will change. Okay, the menu will change like this. Wait, I'll show you. Current. Okay, you have to go to current, and you have to see, you can see the menu change. So what you are going to do is, you are going to first see. Okay, if the sensitivity is very high, then the scope will go down. Okay, if the sensitivity is too low, then the scope will go up when firing. Okay, so this is the basic concept. So what you are going to do is, you are going to swipe down, and you are going to set the sensitivity based on what you want to set, based on your thumb reaction. Okay, so this is what I have set, because I am only using gyroscope to control my recoil. Now I will show you how to control, set sensitivity for gyroscope. Okay, so you are going to fire. If the recoil is too high, then the sensitivity you have to increase. If recoil is going down, then you have to decrease the sensitivity. Okay, so this is the basic concept. See, now I'm using gyroscope. The recoil is almost controlled. This is when I am standing. Okay, so if I crouch and then shoot, then you can see that my recoil is perfectly controlled. Okay, so for 100 meters you can do only crouch and shoot. So if I set my sensitivity like this, then you can see I have a perfect recoil control. Okay, so don't use prone while setting sensitivity. Okay, because when you prone, the recoil becomes too low. Okay, to set sensitivity. See, if I have prone, then my recoil is very low. Okay, so you have to adjust sensitivity when you are either standing or when crouching. When, if you can stand when the target is less than 50 meters.
Marked a
Okay,
location.
and if the target is more than 50-meter, you can crouch and set the sensitivity. Okay, so this is the basics. So I'll show you how to train after you set the sensitivity. Okay, so I will show you how to train after setting your sensitivity. Okay, so there are basically three types of fights. Okay, the first is uh, close range.
Marked a
Okay,
location.
close range, which is less than 25 meters. Okay,
Marked a
25 meters.
location.
And after that you have mid range fights for like 50 up to 75 meters. Okay, up to 50 meters.
Marked a
Okay,
location.
and after that you have long range fights, which is more than
Marked a
100
location.
meters. Long range fights. Okay, so what you are going to do is you are going to practice for all the three. For the close range fights, you can come to this spot. Okay, you are going to
Marked a
come to
location.
this spot and use this place for training. Okay, first you are going to spray this place. Okay, you are trying to do as much bullets, hit at as much bullets as possible in this wall. Okay, so this is the main. And the second thing is I'll show you, don't place your crosshairs like this. Always try to keep the crosshair as high as possible, because when the target head is here,
Marked a
you are
location.
trying to attack here on
Marked
the
a
foot.
location.
So the damage will be less, the damage will be high between these, this point. Okay, so you are trying to place the crosshair here in this level. Okay, so this is the main. Don't place your crosshair like this. Okay, for the mid-range fights you can come to either this spot, this spot,
Marked a
or
location.
this spot,
Marked a
and
location.
you are going to train. Okay, you are going to train for recoil control. Okay, like this you are going to shoot vehicles and you are going to make them burst. Okay, like this. Okay, so, and for long range fight you are going to shoot at this bridge.
Marked a
Okay,
location.
this
Marked a
bridge,
location.
you are going to target that bridge and you are going to practice your recoil control. Okay, so I'll show you how to do the practice. First you are going to crouch and then shoot at these targets. Okay, so first you are going to shoot at individual object, like first first object,
Marked a location.
second object,
Marked a location.
third object.
Marked a location.
Like that you are going to shoot each and every vehicle in order to practice. Okay, and when you master, like you have to uh, finish the vehicle within one spray, one magazine. Okay, if you have 40 bullets, try to finish the vehicle with only one round. And after that, if you are going to spray long range, how you have to practice, I'll show you. You can either crouch or you can prone. Okay, you can prone, and then you are going to try to shoot like this. Okay, you have to mark a location and then shoot. Okay, so I'll show you. And the next thing you want to practice is, you are going to practice the spray transfer like this. First you have to shoot. Wait, you have to shoot, 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 shoot like this. You have to practice spray transfer when using gyroscope or ADS. If you are using ADS, then you have to like this. Okay, you have to move your thumb. And if you are gyroscope user, then you have to tilt your device like this. Okay, so these are the main things. You have to practice your sprays from here. Okay, for long range, the target is this bridge. Okay,
Marked a location.
this bridge you are going to practice spray transfer like this. Okay, and single point targets like this. Okay, and for mid range, you are going to practice with the vehicles. Okay, so the next thing is, I'll show you in the cheer park. Okay, let's go to cheer park. Wait, so now we have come to cheer park. So here your real training begins. Okay, so this is the place where you have to train. Okay, so this is how you have to take only extended mag and suppressor, because you don't want noise. Okay, so and next you are going to take scopes. Okay, scopes, whichever scope you like you can take. Okay, so you're going to take ammo, scopes, and you are going to the location that I will show you. Okay, I'll show you a location. You have to go here, this point. Okay, let's go to that point, and I'll show you how to practice. Okay, the technique I am showing you will not be shown by any YouTuber. Okay, so I'll show you the technique of how I practice in order to get perfect recoil. Okay, so let's go. So we have come to this place. Okay, so the main thing to practice, why we are practicing in cheer park, is you have moving subject like this guy. Okay, so this guy, and we have people who are driving the vehicles. Okay, so you get to practice like in real match where the human is moving. Okay, like this person and this guy, he is moving, so you get to spray like this. Okay, okay, you can see that I am only standing and I'm spraying perfectly. Okay, like this you have to spray. This is pretty long range. Okay, so you are going to spray like this. Okay, on a moving target. So this is first step. Okay, and the second is, you are going to fire at people. Okay, whichever scope you like, you are going to take the scope, and you are going to practice with these people as target. Okay, see, you can see that I can spray perfectly. Okay, this is how if you will get your recoil control if you practice. Okay, this is how I practice. Okay, and the second thing is, you have to come to this point. Okay, this point, and I'll show you how you can practice from this point. Okay, if you come to this point, you can see that people are driving. Okay, so here you will get people driving the car and moving objects. Okay, so you are going to spray on the moving objects. Okay, like this. Okay, See, wait, I'll show you. Okay, like this people will be moving, dancing, doing every sort of stuff. If you do practice with this scenario, you will get perfect recoil control in all the real matches. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. There will be more videos coming out soon, so do like and subscribe, guys. Please also share the video with your friends if possible. Okay, thank you.